people don't believe in. Little green aliens. Bigfoot. And that Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost. But that one is actually true. You get over $100 worth of streaming apps like HBO Max, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC Plus, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
Every Who down in Huluville liked the holidays a ton. But where to get great prices on gifts, they had no idea. None. They searched and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses and friends and even their toddlers. When suddenly one Who shouted, Walmart has what you want, knowing they have Lego, Tree Hut, and no prices to flaunt. So they enjoy the holiday season as Who's often do. Cheering and shouting, Walmart has incredible gifts. Who knew? Find gifts they'll love under $25 at Walmart.
'Twas a cold winter's night, and without any heat, I wore Bombas socks so they'd warm up my feet. Yay, my feet cried, these socks are the best. So cushy and warm, I can finally rest. But don't rest, I said, there's more if you please. Bombas also makes underwear, slippers, and tees. And for each thing you purchase, they donate one new to someone who needs it so they're cozy too. Everybody deserves to feel good all the time, so gift Bombas this season. That's the end of this rhyme. Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase.
Race down like a fire star. The turkey's in the oven, guests are on their way. Ooh, and somebody's got to go pick up Aunt Linda. In other words, you have enough going on this time of year without having to worry about your home security. That's where ADT comes in. Our systems help keep your home safe with features like 24/7 monitoring and cameras you can check right from your phone. So sit back, dig in, and let ADT give you a hand with the holidays. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.
What if the heart of your home got a holiday upgrade? Save on GE and GE Profile kitchen appliances now at the Best Buy Holiday Appliance Sale. Shop now through December 3rd. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Hey there. Looking for easy ways to save energy and money? Wisconsin Public Service has simple and smart ideas to help, like cooking with your microwave, slow cooker, or air fryer to use up to 75% less energy. Or running full loads in your dishwasher and using no heat drying to save 20% on energy use. Get more ideas at wisconsinpublicservice.com/simple savings. Wisconsin Public Service. Simple, smart savings.
There's a need to find There are so many people who would just love to get their hands on the secret to how Apartments.com has helped hundreds of millions of renters, but they're never going to get it, are they, Craig?
No, sir. It's fortified here in this 4-foot thick steel vault with titanium deadbolts reinforced by concrete and rebar.
Excellent. Oh, Craig, did you just swallow the only key?
Yes, sir. No one's getting in now.
What? Or out?
Oh, right.
Apartments.com, the place to find a place.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Next up is a little song from CarMax about selling a car your way.
You wanna sell those wheels, you wanna get a CarMax instant offer.
So fast.
Wanna take a sec to think about it.
Or like a month?
Wanna keep tabs on that instant offer.
With Offer Watch.
Wanna have CarMax pick it up from your driveway.
So, wanna drive? CarMax. Pickup not available everywhere. Restrictions and fee may apply.
Majesty of creation. Studies show that 100% of everybody in the world wants to curl up indoors and do nothing because it's so darn cold out there. That's why many people are turning to Bombas, whose pillowy plush slippers and warm merino wool socks have been said to be the most comfortable in the history of feet. Bombas products have been found to boost coziness by up to 1,000,000%. Okay, enough fake statistics, but could Bombas socks and slippers really be the cure? Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com and use code AUDIO.
Black Friday is back at Lowe's with huge LG savings. Right now, get up to 50% off select major appliances. Plus, get an additional 25% off when you bundle select major appliances $396 or more. Shop Black Friday deals on LG flush depth appliances with refrigerators and ranges designed to fit your space and your family today at Lowe's. Selections vary by location while supplies last. Exclusions apply. Offer ends 12/3.
The clock is ticking down to turkey time, and you know we got the deals. During the Black Friday Super Sale at Furniture Row. Shop today because the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend and watch the savings add up. And with the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. It's the perfect time to design a new living room, dining room, bedroom, or fall into a new mattress. Check out special purchases while they last. Plus 60 months, no interest. There's a lot to be thankful for during the Black Friday Super Sale. On now at Furniture Row.
There is no coinciding thread. We come from
Things people don't believe in. Little green aliens. Bigfoot. And that Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost. But that one is actually true. You get over $100 worth of streaming apps like HBO Max, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC Plus, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
I'm here on a job site with Tim, who owns his own electrical contracting business.
3 employees and 2 work trucks.
Tim traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance. We're positively here where he needs us most.
They sure are.
With step-by-step help on all his insurance needs, all for shockingly low rates.
Shockingly low, huh?
Just a little bit of electrician humour. Do you get it?
I got it.
You know, it feels like we have a real connection. All right, I'll stop.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. It feels good to Geico.
When holiday chaos hits, DoorDash is your festive season sidekick, delivering what you need in as little as 30 minutes, so you can spend less time rushing out and more time hanging out. They've got everything you need for a perfect holiday, whether it's a last-minute gift, a forgotten ingredient, or even a playlist to set the mood. Tap the banner now to get your personalized holiday playlist and let DoorDash deliver good vibes this holiday. Based on average delivery time. Delivery times may vary and are not guaranteed.
Welcome to Walgreens. Looking for a holiday gift?
Sort of. My cousin Freddie showed up to surprise us.
Oh, sounds like a real nice surprise.
Exactly. So now I have to get him a gift, but I haven't gotten my bonus yet. So if we can make it something really nice, but also not break the bank, that'd be perfect.
How about a Keurig for 50% off?
Bingo.
Savings all season. The holiday road is long. We're with you all the way. Walgreens. Offer valid November 26th through December 27th. Exclusions apply.
If you want paradise
for toes in the sand, it doesn't get any better than this.
Without the price.
This is a great price with those views.
Finding a cheap beach house is actually very possible.
Unreal properties.
We got the most affordable house with the most amount of space.
Realistic budgets.
Affordable. I like it. Luxury is a mindset, not a price tag.
Cheap Beach Houses series premiere Wednesday night at 9 on HGTV.
As a contractor, I don't pay for materials I don't use. So why would I pay for stuff I don't need in my mobile plan? That's why my Biz Plan from Verizon Business is so perfect. Now I can choose exactly what I want, and I only pay for what I need.
Right now, with my Biz Plan, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Visit Verizon.com/business to get started today.
New lines only. Price per month with 5+ lines. Includes auto pay and paper-free billing and promotional discount. Taxes, fees, economic adjustment charge, applicable add-ons, prices, and terms apply. Guarantee applies to base monthly rate and stated discounts only. Add-on prices additional. Offers in January 5th, 2026.
Calling the Bombas Comfort line. Bombas make socks, slippers, tees, and underwear made with the highest quality materials. Press 1 for comfort, 2 for style, 3 for donation. You chose style. Bombas has styles for whatever you enjoy. You can run in Bombas, lounge in Bombas, dress them up, dress them down, but always give back in Bombas. Because with every item purchased, another is donated. Bombas, comfort worth calling for. Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com and use code AUDIO.
What if the heart of your home got a holiday upgrade? Save on GE and GE Profile kitchen appliances now at the Best Buy Holiday Appliance Sale. Shop now through December 3rd. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Hey there. Looking for easy ways to save energy and money? Wisconsin Public Service has simple and smart ideas to help, like cooking with your microwave, slow cooker, or air fryer to use up to 75% less energy, or running full loads in your dishwasher and using no heat drying to save 20% on energy use. Get more ideas at wisconsinpublicservice.com/simple savings. Wisconsin Public Service. Simple, smart savings.
I'm a cynic. I'm desperate to find out why. All the whispers of every last demon aside. If I listen to them, they will take my life. Silence! Something no one can see. Can't find the cure for something no one can see. It won't stop.
Lowe's knows Black Friday is the perfect time to save big. Give the gift of performance with DeWalt deals only at Lowe's. Get 2 free select DeWalt tools when you buy a DeWalt 5 amp hour starter kit. DeWalt's 20-volt Max and XR lineups deliver power and performance built to last. Visit the tools department at your nearest Lowe's store for the perfect holiday gift. Valid through 12/3. Maximum initial battery voltage measured without a workload is 20 volts. Nominal voltage is 18.
Disney Plus, Hulu on Disney Plus, 30-second radio spot title, Holiday Radio Black Friday, ISKI code DIDVA3758R.
'Tis the season for all your holiday favorites, like A Very Jonas Christmas Movie and Home Alone on Disney Plus.
Should I burn down the joint? I don't think so.
Then Hulu has National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
We're all in for a very big Christmas treat.
All of these and more streaming this holiday season. And right now, save big with our special Black Friday offer. Bundle Disney Plus and Hulu for just $4.99 a month for 1 year. Savings compared to current regular monthly price. Ends 12/1. Offer for ad-supported Disney Plus Hulu bundle only. Then $12.99 a month or then current regular monthly price. 18 plus terms apply.
to break the bench. Weak conviction, fragile sovereignty. Now loud, pushing into the fissure. Looking for light in a loaded barrel. Our ending hours are knocking down our door. Running straight into the end. Eradication, no more reason to pretend that we can save us. We're dying casually.
Studies show that 100% of everybody in the world wants to curl up indoors and do nothing because it's so darn cold out there. That's why many people are turning to Bombas, whose pillowy plush slippers and warm merino wool socks have been said to be the most comfortable in the history of feet. Bombas products have been found to boost coziness by up to 1,000,000%. Okay, enough fake statistics, but could Bombas socks and slippers really be the cure? Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com and use code AUDIO.
The Black Friday savings are back at Lowe's, helping pros get more DeWalt for less. For a limited time, save big on powerful select tools, including the 20-volt Max and XR tool lineups, built to handle tough jobs at great prices. With a large selection of DeWalt tools in stores, Lowe's has the DeWalt deals and products you need to get the job done. Shop Black Friday at Lowe's. Valid through 12/3. Maximum initial battery voltage measured without a workload is 20 volts. Nominal voltage is 18.
The turkey's in the oven. Guests are on their way. Ooh, and somebody's got to go pick up Aunt Linda. In other words, you have enough going on this time of year without having to worry about your home security. That's where ADT comes in. Our systems help keep your home safe with features like 24/7 monitoring and cameras you can check right from your phone. So sit back, dig in, and let ADT give you a hand with the holidays. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.
When all we see is a face of confusion.
This message may be shocking to many millennials. If you are one, you might want to sit down. Right now, loads of people are searching the following on Depop. Low-rise jeans, halter top, velour tracksuit, puka shell necklace, disc belt. You likely placed these in the dark of your closet in 2004, never to be seen again. But if you can find it in yourself to dust them off, there are a lot of people who will give you money for them. Sell on Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
On Fox 1, you can stream your favorite news, sports, and entertainment. Live, all in one app.
It's raw.
And unfiltered.
This is the best thing ever.
Watch breaking news as it breaks.
Breaking tonight, we're following two major stories.
And catch history in the making. Debates, drama, touchdown. It's all here, baby. Fox 1, we live for live. Streaming now.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes. Tap the banner to discover more.
to justify. I was born to live free or die. I can tell the grave about the breathing. When I feel your heart so beating, it's a counterintelligent love. You are not a bitch of service to last. This is not a prayer to be blessed. This is a prayer to be broken. I do not fear what they feel. Till the end I'm singing. From shadows very low, we march into the night. Through us, I will stop singing till the end. From shadows very low, we march into the night. Through us, I will stop singing till the stripping our blood holes. I can hear your voice begin to shake. You are breathing in my dreams. You'll still are nightmares sleep. From shadows very low, we march into the night. Through us, I will stop singing till the end. From shadows very low, we march into the night. Through us, I will stop singing till the end. Resurrect and justify. I was born to live free or die. Free or die. Till the end. Live free or die. Till the end.
From lunch boxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips. Made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Thanksgiving Day is the perfect time to gather around the table, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and share a meal with family while letting your uncle win the argument for holiday peace. Because Thanksgiving dinner calls for refreshment that keeps everyone cool.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew. Give me something simple and true. Give me my good friends, give me a dew.
Do the Dew.
Gas, gifts, tolls. This holiday trip is draining my wallet.
Yeah, but we'll get to see all our family.
You're festive. What's your deal?
What's my deal? Holiday savings at Metro. I got one line of 5G for just $25 per month, and I kept the phone I love. And no activation fees, and a 5-year price guarantee on my talk, text, and data.
Detour to Metro it is.
Get that more for your money feeling. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
It's $30 your first month or without autopay. Price guarantee exclusions apply. See site for details.
if you want paradise.
For toes in the sand, it doesn't get any better than this.
Without the price.
This is a great price with those views.
Finding a cheap beach house is actually very possible.
Unreal properties.
We got the most affordable house with the most amount of space.
Realistic budgets.
Affordable. I like it. Luxury is a mindset, not a price tag.
Cheap Beach Houses series premiere Wednesday night at 9 on HGTV.
America, America, you used to be so fun, but now you go to bed at night scrolling on your phone. Well, listen up, America, Carnival is here. There's comedy and snorkeling and dining, like everything from sea to shining sea.
Find your fun again today. Carnival is calling. Save up to 40% off your cruise vacation. Offer applies to cruise fare only. Restrictions apply. Visit carnival.com for details. Ships registry, the Bahamas and Panama.
The Who's Down and Who Newville were making their list, but some didn't know Walmart has the best brands for their gifts.
What about toys? Do they have brands kids have been wanting all year?
Yep, Barbie, Tony's, and Lego. Gifts that will make them all cheer.
Do you mean they have all the brands I adore?
They have Nintendo, Nespresso, Apple, and more.
What about...
So the Who answered questions from friends till they were blue. Each one listened and shouted, from Walmart? Who knew? Shop gifts from top brands for everyone on your list in the Walmart app.
scarlet stain that paints my soul to sleep runs way too deep. tale I tell, a haunting dream I know so well. When walking home alone one night, my path revealed by candlelight. Ahead I see an open door, with no idea what's in store. I glance inside the door to see a hall of mirrors beckon me. I take a breath and step inside, a tale of love and shattered pride. The door slams shut, I start to run, and it seems my journey has begun.
shelter from the storm. Advancing now toward the light, I'm quickly moving forward. This hope has given me new strength I thought I'd never know. But I take a step and fall right back, for the ground is gone beneath me. And I behold illuminated in the light's warm glow. A dark chasm, a great abyss, a vast expanse of nothingness, a pit that has no bottom as far as the eye can see. It spans the whole horizon and there is no way across. My lonely heart is shattered and the hope I have is lost. I'm startled to feel a hand on my shoulder. I turn to see a shadow figure standing in rain, but somehow I'm not afraid of him, even when he speaks my name. And somehow I can tell that he means me no harm, just by the peace that I see in his eyes. And even though I've never even seen him before, it's like he's known me all my life. Why are you crying? The stranger asks as I wipe away the tears. I point toward the great abyss, the source of all my fears. I must get across and get to that light, for it represents my only hope tonight. But when I saw the chasm, all that hope was lost. I stood so long in the dark and the rain, that the sight of the light made my heart sing again. But the road so wide and there's no way across. The stranger smiled and took my hand. He said, "But you are wrong, my friend. You cannot cross the gulf yourself, that's true." He led me down toward the edge and pointed just over the ledge and said, "Behold, I built a bridge for you." it's not me. I run away as fast as my feet will carry me. Back to the door leading out into the night. Even the soul that almost made my life was better than this, and so open the door and see your make your doors. A stranger from the storm returned to save me. I see heaven standing in his hand. Tell me what I saw in the mirror before I ran away. Tell me what I saw in the mirror, that face of sickness and decay. Tell me what I saw in the mirror that left me terrorized. Who was that I saw in the mirror with the lifeless blackened eyes? Was it a demon from the far away? Was it the undead from beyond the grave? Oh, the face that I beheld in the mirror left me paralyzed. Won't you tell me what I saw in the mirror on this night? The light from the mirror you saw from afar. The mirror of soul shows all men as they are. You entered the hall and you asked for the truth. The man that you saw in the mirror was you. Don't show me the truth, 'cause I don't wanna believe. What the mirror of souls has revealed to me. And the face I saw reflected cannot be me. Dying and lost in the arms of decay. I do not recognize the face I'm seeing today. Say that's my face, I must disagree. The meaning of these things I saw. The mirror is the holy eyes of God. The truth unveiled before me with these words of the stranger. The mirrors you saw in the hall long ago were mirrors of lies not reflecting the soul. When you look unto others to see what they see, you see an illusion, deception, false reality. I have seen my soul in the mirror, and it has broken me. I have seen myself so much clearer than I had ever seen. Can't you take away all the sickness from my soul and set me free? You can save me, I believe. And then he said, arise, my child, your faith has made you
Introducing Oakley Meta Vanguard, the new performance AI glasses designed for athletes. With hands-free capture on an action-ready ultra-wide camera, powerful open-ear speakers, and built-in Meta AI that syncs with your Garmin devices for real-time insights while you train. Take your performance to the next level with Oakley Meta Vanguard. Athletic intelligence is here. Learn more on meta.com.
This Black Friday, we've got an offer that'll make you say,
it's a win-win.
Get Paramount Plus for $2.99 a month for the first 2 months. Stream original series like Landman, Tulsa King, and Mayor of Kingstown.
This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
Plus hit movies like The Naked Gun and live sports like the NFL.
Wide open! Touchdown!
All for just $2.99 a month for the first 2 months. Paramount Plus. Get the Black Friday offer and stream now.
shelter from the storm that rages on and on. The incorruptible foundation that the wise man builds upon. I am the bread that feeds a starving man upon the street. I am the bounty on the table in the palace at the feast. I am the rain upon the earth after a scorching drought. I am the quenching of the thirst you never thought you'd be without. That weaves its way inside your soul. I am the symphony, the masterpiece, the actor's greatest role. I am the poetry that speaks to you with every rhyme. I am the songwriter who seems to write your life in every line. I am the simple truths that shaped your world from your birth. I am the vast volumes of knowledge spanning all across the earth. I am the whisper of the wind you feel but cannot see. I am the Alpha and Omega, first and last eternal. You cannot see me. The unconditional and pure. I am the loyal friend whose heart will never let you down. I am the hand that pulls you back into the boat before you drown. The thunder and the glory and the blinding light. I am the still small voice that tells you what is wrong and what is right. I am the sacrificial lamb, a guilty world reviled. I am the father ever waiting for his lost and wayward child. You can't see me. The resurrection of the life that's your way and the righteousness are in the fourth, and you see in the midst of the fire. I am the giver of life and the promise of Israel. I am the hope of the lonely and lost, and the blood running down to the foot of the cross. I am the breaking of chains and the tolling of freedom's bell. I am the voice that eternally ring in the music too holy for angels to sing. I am the fire on the altar consuming the sacrifice. I am the free, yet I am the one in the grace of the Father and death of the Son. I am the one who redeems you by paying the highest price. I am the Lord of the faith I die. Father of life and the show. I am the seeker of all God's strength.
Unlock huge Cobalt savings right now, happening only during Black Friday at Lowe's. For a limited time only, save big on Cobalt 24-volt power tool kits, now just $99. Save on the 2-tool combo kit that comes with a drill driver, impact driver, case, battery, and charger, or the impact wrench kit, essential for every homeowner. Prep for the gifting season with Cobalt. Offer ends 12/3 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Cassidy, get us home.
Jonas Brothers, you got it.
You are invited to the best Jonas Christmas ever.
Just can't wait to see you guys.
We love you.
If they can only make it home.
What's going on? Our tour plane burned down. We cannot miss Christmas.
Disney's A Very Jonas Christmas Movie.
Nothing can stop us from getting home now.
And they need to know, what vibe are you bringing to the holidays? Tap the banner to find out.
It's Christmas. Anything can happen, right?
Be sure to stream A Very Jonas Christmas Movie, now showing on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Give it up for Chicago.
Sebastian Maniscalco's new stand-up special, It Ain't Right, is now streaming on Hulu.
30 years ago, Jeff Bezos, complete nerd. Bezos now ripped to shreds on his super yacht, and the boxes keep coming.
Watch Sebastian Maniscalco, It Ain't Right, now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Holiday doorbuster deals are on at Lowe's. Today only, get select 1-quart poinsettias and select translucent plant saucers for $1 each. That means for a limited time, you can decorate to get in the Christmas spirit for less. Shop in-store to make sure you don't miss out on big savings all day. But hurry, these offers won't last long. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 11/28, in-store only, limit 16 per person. Selection varies by location, while supplies last.
There's a rhythm in every step. Progress isn't just measured in time. It's felt in the push to keep going. The TAG Heuer Connected Caliber E5 smartwatch brings Swiss luxury and modern craftsmanship into a design built to keep you moving, connected, and in tune with yourself. Because every day is another chance to prove you're designed to win. Visit tagheuer.com to learn more about the new Connected Caliber E5.
The turkey's in the oven, guests are on their way. Ooh, and somebody's got to go pick up Aunt Linda. In other words, you have enough going on this time of year without having to worry about your home security. That's where ADT comes in. Our systems help keep your home safe with features like 24/7 monitoring and cameras you can check right from your phone. So sit back, dig in, and let ADT give you a hand with the holidays. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.
Fight for your life and the right to the sky.
In sea of lies I'm free, but I know that you are with me. Let him show how great he is, and you will see. He will never let you go alone. He'll be your guide. I have a dream where I look for Thor. Am I lost in time? Oh, wait for me there and always lead my mind. I am your father, you do my will, purpose of all and passion to live. I am your father, you do my will, whispers of wind you can see and hear. I am your father, you do my will, purpose of all and passion to live. I am your father, you do my will, whispers of wind you can see and hear. I am forever and more, 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 I am forever and more. If I live, then I will die. It's a gate to land of light. I can find you everywhere. You set me signs every day. Strongest passion of human soul is to find you open door. Calling voices in your heart. Call of creatures come. The joy of the light. 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 I am your father. You do my will. Whispers of wind you can see and hear. I am your father. You do my will. Purpose of all and passion to live.
Introducing Oakley Meta Vanguard, the new performance AI glasses designed for athletes. With hands-free capture on an action-ready ultra-wide camera, powerful open-ear speakers, and built-in Meta AI that syncs with your Garmin devices for real-time insights while you train. Take your performance to the next level with Oakley Meta Vanguard. Athletic intelligence is here. Learn more on meta.com.
Get ready to shop Lowe's Black Friday doorbuster deals to save $150 on a 30-inch Blackstone griddle, now $299. Plus, choose a Whirlpool top-load washer or Midea top freezer refrigerator for just $398. These limited-time doorbuster deals go fast, so get holiday ready today at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid 11/28 through 12/1. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
At IKEA, your dreams can come true. Well, maybe not the ones where you're being chased by a monster. We're talking about kitchen dreams. And there are IKEA products and solutions for all of them. Whether it's a whole new kitchen, a statement glassware set, or just new cutlery. If you got big dreams or small dreams in any size or budget, IKEA can help you bring them to life. Visit IKEA.us/dreamkitchen to learn more. Dream the possibilities.
is war, there is pain, blood and agony remain. Sign of times, oh, the rising sun lead us away. Raise your heads, raise your swords, the eclipse of the world has come. We can carry your light, we can carry your light through the gates of Christ. We can carry your light, we can carry your light through the gates of Christ. There is war, there is pain, blood and agony remain. Sign of times, oh, the rising sun, let us away. Raise your heads, raise your swords, the eclipse of the world has come. In the rebellion against the darkness, we are born. In the rebellion against the darkness, we are
Get ready to shop Lowe's Black Friday doorbuster deals to save $150 on a 30-inch Blackstone griddle, now $299. Plus, choose a Whirlpool top-load washer or Midea top freezer refrigerator for just $398. These limited-time doorbuster deals go fast, so get holiday ready today at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid 11/28 through 12/1. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
There's a rhythm in every step. Progress isn't just measured in time. It's felt in the push to keep going. The TAG Heuer Connected Caliber E5 smartwatch brings Swiss luxury and modern craftsmanship into a design built to keep you moving, connected, and in tune with yourself. Because every day is another chance to prove you're designed to win. Visit tagheuer.com to learn more about the new Connected Caliber E5.
The turkey's in the oven, guests are on their way. Ooh, and somebody's got to go pick up Aunt Linda. In other words, you have enough going on this time of year without having to worry about your home security. That's where ADT comes in. Our systems help keep your home safe with features like 24/7 monitoring and cameras you can check right from your phone. So sit back, dig in, and let ADT give you a hand with the holidays. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.